Hey, just a quick update. Tesla has announced a new Model Y for Thailand, and I put my order in. The Model Y will be available in May, and we are expecting to change our Nomad base of operations to somewhere outside of Bangkok to a place that will not have a good transit system. And we were planning on getting a new Tesla when that time came, looked at a bunch of things, but when the new Model Y came out and I thought about it, when we saw the recent details, I decided to place an order. I ordered the long range all wheel drive. The range is increased a little. The acceleration is increased a lot. This is 4.3 seconds, 0 to 100 kilometers, which is 62 miles an hour. That is a drop from 5 seconds. The rear wheel drive version gets a little bit more range and also goes from 6.9 seconds to 5.9 seconds. So it's radically increased acceleration. I ordered with FSD. My total cost is going to be somewhere around 2.3 million baht, which is about 67,000 US dollars. Some details about the new vehicle that from the website. The biggest details that I saw were the improved acceleration and the slightly improved range. Another key detail is redesigned body castings reduce parts from 70 to 1 for fewer gaps. Creates a whisper quiet ride. From an investor's perspective, this sounds like lower cost of manufacturing. You're delivering a higher quality product for a lower cost of manufacturing. That should contribute to better margins. Update wheel and tire package, smoother driving experience. I don't know how much of a big deal that is for me. The front and rear tail lights are pretty distinctive. You can see the front headlights here. It's like a light bar across. And you see the same thing on the rear, this taillight bar across. They say it's the first indirect reflective body panel taillight of its kind. Okay. More silent interior, that's nice. I think the biggest thing that stands out is that they're adding ventilated seats to the Model Y, power recline soft touch textiles, and then as I recall, they're also the cargo area is a little bit better. Let me show you that. So they come up, the trunk opens on its own. They're power folding rear seats. I think there's a slight increase in cargo space, maybe 1 or 1.5% increase in cargo space. They put out a few videos to go along with this. Just generally, okay, nice car. Very glad to see it. And just for me personally, I'm excited that, okay, I've got a new Model Y coming in May. I put down a 4,000 baht deposit. It's about $120. It's non-refundable. I do think there's a chance that Tesla will introduce new models before May, and there may be something I want more. It's possible they'll end up sending Cybertruck to Thailand, and I'll get a Cybertruck. I have 2 Cybertruck reservations. I actually finally canceled the second one. I've left the first one in place for now. I'm probably going to cancel that as well. Those are refundable, $100. I might as well get my $100 back. It doesn't look like I'm getting a Cybertruck in the United States for sure anytime soon. And I don't think they're going to be shipping Cybertruck to Thailand. If I found out that they're going to be shipping Cybertruck to Thailand, I might change my mind and get a Cybertruck. If they come out with my fantasy extended Model Y, 30 centimeters, 1 foot longer, legit third row, then I would switch to that. Those are things I would probably do. If they just come out with a smaller vehicle, probably not going to make a change. Generally excited about this. We don't expect to drive long distances much. We're thinking about making Phuket, Thailand, our base of operations. The island is about 60 kilometers north to south. So in a typical day, we probably won't be driving more than maybe 150 kilometers. So the rear wheel drive would be sufficient with, 460 or 450 kilometers of range. But we will probably road trip to places like Ranong and Surat Thani and Hat Yai, some other places. We'll probably take some road trips and we'll appreciate the range addition. And Tesla Supercharger network is in that area generally. So we'll have that. One of the nice things about charging in Thailand at home is a regular wall outlet delivers basically 4 kilowatts. As long as you have adequate wiring and you don't burn out the wiring, you don't really need a special charger because 4 kilowatts is enough. Unless you're driving a lot of long driving, should be enough. And there is a supercharger somewhere in Phuket, I believe. So happy news for me. Unfortunately, I will have to sell some Tesla stock when the time comes to go through this transaction. But we are going to need a new car. My wife has a 10-year-old Honda. As a Honda City, it's a very small car. We're going to need more space. We're going to need something safer. So that's coming soon. Where we are now in Bangkok, we have transit. We drive less than once a week. So that's your update. Very excited. Model Y coming soon. I will, of course, let you know how it is when I get it, but we have to wait for May for that. Please support me as a subscriber on the X platform, as a YouTube channel member, on Patreon, or on the Daily Live, warrenredlich.locals.com. Check out the t-shirts at elonbits.com. And thank you so much for watching.